Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the brand new update for KILL TEAM CHALNATH. We only just saw the reveal for KILL TEAM CHALNATH that came out of Gen Con this weekend, but already on the Warhammer community site there's an article that's given us a bit more information and a little update. So in this video we'll go through the article. I'll just pick out some of the best bits, show you the data cards, have a little talk about it, and then we can see all the updates for this new expansion and get ourselves right up to date with what's coming out with KILL TEAM. If you haven't seen the previous video I did, I'd definitely recommend checking that out, where it introduces us to the new starter set that was revealed at Gen Con. And in that, we're going to get two new kill teams, the Tau Pathfinders and the Battle Sister Novitiates. And there's also going to be some terrain, double-sided board, and the book as well. So we're getting a lot in there, and definitely worth checking out that other video. But let's go through this article that was just published today for the Warhammer community site, which is going to give us a little bit more detail about what we can expect from this box set. So first up, let's take a look at the Battle Sister Novitiates, and this is the first time that we're going to see these models. So these are brand new models to the Sisters of Battle, and so this is going to be the first time we're going to see these, which is awesome. And these are the Novitiates that are usually deployed as kill teams with an experienced Sister Superior directing their youthful zealotry. And so looking at the models here, these are some of the poses that you can build with it, but just like the sets we saw in the Octarius set, these are going to come with lots of flexibility, so you can have different build options for the weapons you give them and the poses too. The article was really great because it's also given us a first look at some of the data cards. We've got one for Tau, one for the Sisters of Battle, and here you can see the Novitiate Exacta battle card, and she's got these two weapons, the Neural Whips, and it looks like it's like a pair, and they're going to be both a ranged and a close combat weapon. But with the ranged weapon, you've got some special rules where it's a range of 1 blue square or 3 inches. So the range isn't going to be far on that at all. And this operative comes with a really nice unique action, which is called Whip into Frenzy, and this is going to cost you 1 AP. And with it, you can select one friendly Novitiate operative, excluding the Novitiate Superior operative, and they've got to be within 1 blue square of you and visible to this operative. And then you can add 1 to that operative's APL. In addition, if that operative is a Novitiate Penitent operative, until the end of that operative's next activation, you can also add 1 white circle to its movement characteristic. So a pretty good unique action there, adding 1 to the APL and also some extra movement as well. So I think that's a really nice action that we could use tactically if we choose to play them as one of our kill teams. Next, we've got our Tau Pathfinders. A great image here with some really nice poses. These guys look really cool. And although these aren't brand new miniatures, these are the older sprues, there is a new upgrade sprue for the Pathfinders, which is going to give new gadgets, guns, some new poses, new heads, and so a little bit more flexibility there. So I like that we've got a brand new kill team in the Sisters of Battle there, in those Novitiates. But now although we haven't got a brand new team for the Pathfinders for Tau, they have given some extra sprue parts here that we can jazz them up a bit and bring them in line with this new version of Kill Team. And we're going to get a data card to have a little sneak peek at for the Marksman Pathfinder. And this one looks a good all-round weapon. Nice mortal wounds 2 there. Lethal on a 5+. And it's also AP1 as well. So really nice. Got a dart round which changes things up a little bit if you want some silent attacks coming through. And then with the ability, this is really nice if you want to take advantage of this Overwatch ability that can be used. It tells us here that this is an inertial dampener, and each time this operative performs an Overwatch action, for that action's shooting attack, do not worsen their ballistic skill characteristics of its marksman rail rifle as a result of performing an Overwatch action. So this would be really good if you want to put this in a position where you can take advantage of that Overwatch ability and you won't have to worsen that ballistic skill, so you can do some serious damage with a little sneaky Overwatch. So we're going to be able to build 16 different types of operatives from this set, and it says you can bring up to 13 into each mission, so they're going to be pretty big as far as fire team goes. But there we go, and that includes your drones though as well, so we are going to get some drones in there, and there's going to be a manual control system for for those drone support. So they're going to be interesting to find out about how that's going to play into the game and what rules they'll be bringing in for that drone support. I wonder if it'll be anything similar to the Death Corps of Krieg. We also got to see some nice images of the different terrain as well in this article, and it's told us that there's going to be 9 new missions arriving in the mission pack book. So in that book we're going to get 9 new missions, and they'll include taking over missile launch systems, destabilising foundations of critical buildings, and even smuggling in some high value targets through enemy lines. So loads more missions to come, and I think this is really great having this calendar, and every quarter we're going to get a new expansion like this, so we can really know that the game's going to be supported. We're going to get lots more to play. I don't think we're ever going to run out of missions to play with this coming out so frequent. So really good news this. And here we get another nice close-up of that terrain and the miniatures in action, and it does mention in here the Gene Stealers cult. It says, I'll just read this bit out because I think this is a hint to what we might expect from the expansion set after this one. It says, all the while, Gene Stealer cults, roving orc warbands, and heretical cults sow mayhem throughout the civilized world. It's safe to say that almost every faction has a stake somewhere in the Chalnath expanse. So we've had orcs already, now we've got Tau, so I guess, or I'm guessing, it's going to be Gene Stealer cults next. And then we've got another nice view of all the terrain laid out on the board here, so this is great. And I believe from comments people have made in the previous videos that this terrain is certainly not new and it's from older sets. But it looks great here. I think I really like the colour scheme they've gone with. It tells us that it's going to be completely modular. We're going to get 5 ruined walls and 2 larger ruins as well. And then these are going to include some vantage points, just like the other terrain we've seen so far in Kill Team and certainly with Octarius. So we're going to get some vantage points for snipers, and also mentions plenty of doors and hatches. And so whether we'll get a new rule that incorporates doors and hatches so we can be a bit sneaky around the battlefield, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see on that. So there we go. That brings us to the end of the article now. Quite a lot there, some great pictures, seeing some updates already really soon after it was just only previewed on the weekend is awesome, and I'm really liking the attention they're putting into this game, and yeah, I can't wait to find out more. I certainly can't wait to get a release date, and as soon as I get more information I'll do some more videos on here just to keep us all up to date, because it's great fun and I love seeing it all unfolding like this. And with every quarter a new expansion coming out, this is going to be an awesome year ahead, certainly for Kill Team, and I really hope they do something similar for Warcry. You can find loads of other videos on my channel for Kill Team and other games, and these videos include painting, deep dives, how to play, and many other topics. I'd love to hear what you think about this update, and if anything stood out to you, and what do you predict for the next expansion after this one, and even what date do you think this is going to be out. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback, so join in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'd be great to see you there.